Right. So that's what happened. And I want you guys to focus on when you see people like Alpha Man, right? And when you start seeing people like Mississippi, when you start seeing people like Country, Pastel, Letty, all the different people that came in my life causing problems. That's why. Read that again.
All right, I'll read it again. What is projection? Projection is a psychological defense mechanism where people feel something uncomfortable about themselves, refuse to face internally, and instead place it onto someone else.
All right, when you see me, you see accountability, people. And that's the issue. You see accountability. So instead of seeing accountability, what you want to do is you want to see, oh, Randy did this, Randy did that. For projection, that's your projection. And I always told you guys that over and over again. All right, now let's go to the women's. When you see VJ, CJ, we see Cinnamon, Corsanto, who's the other person? Sweet, all these different people. Nadia, all these people, and they do this stuff is because they see me as a threat. What do that mean? In other words, I'm showing them what righteousness is, and the guilt is so great that instead of checking themselves before they wreck themselves, what do? They curse, they lie, they say you're doing this, you're doing this. Why? Because the truth hurts. Amen. So I want people to understand the projection. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing?
Good. Hi, Mr. Randall.
Hi. You know, we got a serious thing, and you know you're dealing with psychiatry, so you know what we're about to get down with.
Yes, sir.
You know, so we're gonna love to hear from you. Would you like to share on this projection of why people act this way?
Sure. Absolutely. I'll go ahead and listen. Don't want to interrupt. I'll because it's really interesting what James has to provide on this. So you and James, I just wanted to hear, sir, if you don't mind.
All right, James, go ahead. What do you want to share with this?
No, just like I said earlier, that I actually read your prompt. I know the assignment. And as far as why do people project? Self-reflection is painful. Accountability feels threatening. Ego protection feels safer than growth. And admitting insecurity feels like weakness. There you go.
And that's the thing about it is like, Marine, I'm going to pick on you for a while. You hear me?
Please do. Please do.
Now, I believe the reason why you came after me, all those phone calls and everything like that, is because of projection. See, the way you project yourself on me was your mindset, because remember, the Marine Corps doesn't belong to you. I'm going to let you talk.
It absolutely does.
No,
and
listen,
the reason
listen.
why I came out.
Hold on 1 second,
the
Marine.
Reason why
Marine, I don't want to stop you. I'm going to give you a chance to talk. I don't want to stop you. I'm going to give you a chance to talk.
Okay.
But I want you to listen, because if the minute I see you not listening, I'm going to have to stop you. And if you keep on doing it, I'm going to have to give you 5 minutes out.
That's fine. I don't care.
I know you don't care.
I don't care.
But the average Marine will care. That's the problem.
No,
Remember,
I
Marine.
don't care.
All right. The most we can do is demonstrate of what we are. Once a Marine, always a Marine. You remember?
Correct. Yep.
All right. That's what I expect from you. So what I'm saying is that the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Army, the National Guards, right? They can't give you something that's not theirs to give. Do you understand?
What are you talking about?
Listen, and I will teach you.
You're not going to teach me anything.
Then I need you to calm down, or I need you to leave.
I'm calm.
Say goodbye.
I came after you because
you got 5 minutes. Bye. Bye.
I came after you.
You got 5 minutes. Bye. Moderators, drop them for 5 minutes.
You were never a Marine.
Moderators, drop them. Drop them for 5 minutes. Thank you. Once I said again, people project, okay? And I'm going to say it again, all right? The Marines, the Army, the Navy, all those people, when you go in the military, they tell you you're always a Marine, you're always Army, all that. Nobody can give you something that's not yours. While you were inside the Army Forces or the Marines or the National Guard, you belong to that organization. But once you no longer represent them, all right? Once you no longer represent them, you're not part of them. The people can make you believe that you're something you're not. But I'm going to be the first one to tell you, the way you perceive something has a lot to do how you treat people. So you gotta be accountable for your actions. You gotta realize something is not yours, and you gotta look at it. Okay, so everybody, respond to what I just now said. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Respond, people.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, sir.
You hear me?
You ask one more time, we're gonna drop you.
Can you hear me now?
Moderators, drop the person, please. They're
What
playing the
happened?
game. Drop the person, moderators. Thank you. Don't let them back inside. Let them play on their time, not my time. All right. So I want people to understand that is because how a person proceed. All right. And I don't know what happened on TikTok. Why is your guy so afraid of me? That's what I need to know. Why are you so jealous of me? Why do you project your anger, perception, or all those things on me? I'm not the one that hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I am not the one that hurt you. But if you want to hurt me or beat me up or put lies on me, that's your projection. That's
Mr.
your
Randall,
projection. Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Randall, I was going to say, this is Sophie. I was going to say, I think that the reason why a lot of people do that to you is because you're famous, number one, and also they'll never have what you have, and because of that, you know, it it's like a jealousy type of thing. You see, like
Yes.
it's certainly like the guy Alpha, definitely someone that always likes to say, look at what I have. But
Yep.
in reality, he's nothing, and he doesn't even get any numbers without you. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, because he don't get no
See?
numbers without me. He doesn't even have a
Yes,
platform.
sir.
You know, and the thing about it is the same thing with Mississippi, and the same thing with any guys that come on their social media, and the women too. They don't have any numbers. You see, because in reality, no disrespect, they are nothing until they realize they are something. Okay, and that's what I gotta say it again. I wish all the women on TikTok was like you, Safi. I really do. Everything be calm and beautiful, right? And I wish all the men was like me. Everything be calm and beautiful. But when people get their egos twisted and people want to look at dream instead of a dream to be a fantasy, that's where we have the problems at. Because I look at the text where people talk about, you know, oh, Randy is upset because Alpha Man moved to New York City or Mississippi, came to his house. Your guys are scared, all right? Because if you wasn't scared, you wouldn't bring up their names. Look at it. The only time you bring up people's name is because you're thinking about them. Are you trying to tell me, brothers and sisters, you can't think about anything else but those people? You can't think about Jesus. You can't think about your granddaughter, your grandson. You can't think about the people that's around you that's beautiful. You can't smell the flowers. You can't drink a good can of soda. What is it? What is it that is collecting dust in your mind? What is it that's collecting dust in your mind that is filled up with other people's nonsense? Me, at the end of the day, brothers and sisters, this is a little hobby for me. I make my money, but at the same time, people project their nonsense towards me. People say stories. Their projection is a reaction of being afraid of me. Because if they wasn't afraid, they wouldn't want to come to my house and prove that they wasn't afraid. See, that's what people don't realize. When you go to somebody's house, you're going not because you want them to be afraid of you. You want to prove that you are not afraid of them. Let me say that again. When you call people out and you start that nonsense where pull up, no sweetheart, no brother, it's not pull up, is that give me a chance not to be afraid of you. Because that's all it is. You need to prove to yourself that you're not afraid of the person. That's why you do it. See, I spend a lot of time in psych. Safi spends time in psych. We study hard, and a lot of us study hard. What we're trying to tell you, you put this fear in your heart. I never put it in your heart. Safi, do you want to add to that? And then we get other people that wanted to say something.
I do not believe.
All right, hold on for a second. Miss, we don't want foolishness. We want you to speak, okay? We don't know foolishness. Safi, do you want to share on that?
Oh, no, Mr. Randall, I'll go ahead and let somebody else share.
All right, go ahead, sis. Did you want to say something about what was just now said?
Well, this is the thing, Randall. When the people come and approach you at your house, how come you don't come outside? How come
Look at what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look at what I said.
I'm
Sis,
listening to you. But how
I'm answering your question.
You're not afraid of them? You do not.
Hold on, sis. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I need you to listen. All right, can you do that, please?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to jail. Do you understand? Do you ever hear me saying that?
Oh, you don't want to go to jail.
Did you hear that? I'm 63 years old. Hold on.
I don't want to go to court.
Hold on, guys. I need you to stop because you open your mouth when I'm talking. I'm going to drop you. Sis, did you hear what I said to you? I don't want to go to jail. See, the saddest thing about it, your guys believe that I'm soft.
I don't know. I'd go to jail, Randall, if I was you.
That's you.
Somebody pulls up my house, I'm going to jail.
I'm going to say again, sis, that's you. That's not me. See, that's why I'm saying you can't push on me what you'll do. And that's your problem, your perception. Your perception is you, not me. That's why I took the time to put this together. That's why I typed all this stuff up and I put everything together. All right? So you can understand we are too old to play games that's going to cost us our life. There is no guarantee, sis, that you will make it in jail alive. You're not that life, sis.
Well, shit,
You're not about that life.
There's no guarantee I'm going to make it anywhere.
Sweetheart,
I mean, I
you're
can walk
talking.
down the street
Sis,
and not make
I'm
it.
going to drop you. You're talking foolishness. I'm going to drop you.
Randall, I'm talking the truth.
No, do you understand? You're not understanding what I'm saying. I have to drop you. I only can have people up here that can comprehend what I'm saying. Anybody else, we got to drop them. Next person, please. Anybody else?
You know,
Because when
Mr.
your guy
Randall, I agree.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I apologize. No, I was
No,
saying
go ahead.
I 100% agree with. I agree with you 100% on that. Like you said about your age, like we're grown. Like some people make the wrong decisions and then go away for life, and you're actually
Amen.
thinking when other people don't think. So I
Yep.
do absolutely agree with you on that 100%. A hypnotic emergency, and I don't know if James they're here also as well. I just wanted you to know.
I can make a comment real quick to follow up, if you don't mind, to what.
All right, go ahead. Follow up.
Yeah, just to, what you said, and I know how you layer stuff because I layer stuff too. Like what you just said, you're basically letting these people know that you're projecting this onto me, that basically I'm going to do the right thing. I'm not going to sit there and go and put myself in a bad position by being, put in a jail situation, but they're projecting, they're putting it upon you that you should do that but no, everyone deserves a safe place. So with you doing it fundamentally the right way, the intelligent way, most people are doing it the opposite way, where they're thinking that, hey, I can do whatever I want to do. But guess what? Once when you go to jails, there's consequences. There's
Yes.
consequences that you do in front of the
Yep.
judge that you have to be accountability. Where I'm going at is these people are not accountable for what they do, but then they project it onto you that you think you should be accountable the same way. But guess what? They're lying to you because they can't do it. That's how I feel. They want to put you in a bad situation, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it. It's so true. They want me to fight. They want me to hurt a person. See,
Don't hurt him,
if
Mr.
I
Randall. Don't hurt him, Mr.
No,
Randall.
you
Please
get
don't
up
hurt him.
here and ask for it though a lot too.
hold
Though.
on, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk, or I'm gonna drop you.
Oh,
Simple as
gonna
that.
drop me? You gonna threaten me with a drop? Hurt my feelings?
Say goodbye.
Oh,
Say goodbye, my brother. Just say goodbye. And this is what I'm saying, projection. See, if I say to you guys, I worry about me hurting you, that should tell you something. But some people are so ignorant, so foolish, that they don't realize I'm giving a warning card. See, you guys know nothing about me. Only thing you see, but you don't see the fact that the people came to my house, they didn't raise their hands. That's something you didn't see.
They came to your house, Mr. Randall?
Yeah, many a times. But stay with me.
Wow.
Stay with me. But they didn't raise their hands to hurt me. See, they're not stupid. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, they know if they raise their hand to hurt me and I feel like my life is in jeopardy, then it's self-defense. And that's what people need to understand. Self-defense, I think my life is at jeopardy at this moment, and you're a threat, so I have to stop the threat by any means necessary. Remember, so if you came to my house...
I got your back, Mr. Randall. I got your back.
Hold on, just listen to me. I don't want you to have my back. Listen to me. So what I'm saying to you people, your projection is because you're scared of me. If you were not afraid of me, you wouldn't be talking about me. All right? We only talk about things that bother us. We only talk about things that make us afraid. But you put this on yourself, people. I am not the person that made you do what you do. But we're going to talk to the other person that says you put this stuff on yourself. And if this person doesn't comprehend, we're just going to have to drop them. Because we're not dealing with silly things here. If you're not a mature person, this platform can't be with you. See, some people just got to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Some people just got to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I
Certain
agree.
people-
Some people just have to get hurt for them to learn their lesson.
Yeah, that's it. They don't got no choice. They want to be tough, and they meet this other guy tougher than them. Why do it? For TikTok? For likes? Look at Facebook, people. Look at YouTube. There's a lot of people thought just like you are no longer with us. They're not in jail. They're 6 feet under. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to fear nothing but God. And I thank God I fear nobody but God. You know, I thank God because I know what I can do with God. My Bible said all things are possible.
I
Those who
wanted to know
do.
what James's Grinder account is, so I don't accidentally come across him.
My God, why are you doing this? Moderators, drop this guy, please. Block this guy, please. And my brother, don't come in my platform again. All right, you're having some issues right now, and you're projecting. All right, you're projecting. We can't have that here, people. Thank you.
Whoa. What happened, Mr. Randall? You good?
No, I'm backing up on my chair.
Ah, got you. I thought you threw up or something, man. I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, I do say. All right, I'm going to have to be careful because I have my clothes on. Mommy, when I change my clothes, I will eat it because I don't want to mess up my clothes. I'm going to eat it after I take this off.
Okay.
You know, because it's going to get...
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, she got me this fruit. It's called Dulce, and it's very juicy. And I know once I bite, it's gonna be all over the place. I'm wearing yellow, as you guys didn't know. At this moment, I'm wearing nothing but yellow clothes because I went to a birthday party and I was just chilling. All right, so what I was just basically saying to you guys, and I want you guys to have that knowledge, is don't wait until you're behind bars to realize you messed up. Now, does somebody else want to say something I didn't give them a chance to say, so I can say them? Because I'm going to take my clothes off and put my other clothes on so I can eat fruit and stuff. Anybody?
Yeah. So, what's like the background topic today, Mr. Randall?
Go to my page and get a copy of the lesson, and
Got you. I
And I
heard.
have a copy of it. And I can read the other part, Randall, if you want me to, sir. Just let me know,
Yeah,
please.
but I want him to get a copy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so
How'd I
my
get a
brother.
copy? Do I got to screenshot it, or like, do I got to buy it, or?
No, it's on my page. Go down on my page and download it. Simple as that.
I got you.
Do that right now, please. So I think this is going to be our lesson for, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're going to be doing this lesson in 7 days because each kind of pod we're going to talk about. And then I think next week, I will give you another lesson with the hope that you guys don't find yourselves in jail. See, a lot of times what happens, people don't realize how reckless their behavior is until a man. And let me let you know something, if you didn't know it. A lot of times people will tell you Department of Correction is run by the gang members in jail. The biggest gang runs the jail. All right, not Department of Correction. Because you got to remember, people, you have a pod of 600 and you only have 15 correction officers. Do you think they're going to make it into time to save you? Anybody? Anybody?
No,
No.
unless
They will.
unless you have some money where you have a lot of money to the commissary where you're giving them, extra things to protect you. But other than that, they don't have time for you. Yeah, they don't.
They don't. Let me tell you, I've been in there. I used to be a counselor, volunteer counselor in there. And let me tell you something. It's not someplace you want to be. Even though I was there as a counselor, I still felt I was there as a criminal because they took everything away from me. My collar, my pants, everything. They stripped me.
Wait, your pants?
Yeah, I had other stuff on. So
Oh,
why
okay. I
did you
got
have?
you.
They said, why do you have 2 pair of pants on? I said, it's cold outside. Pick which one you want, the other one you leave. Put it in the locker. So really, they think I was going to give one of my pair of pants to somebody?
Hope you didn't, Mr. Randall. I hope you didn't.
So, people, that's what the whole lesson is about. Projection. All right? Let's work on ourselves and stop blaming other people for what we do. Right? Stop being afraid.
I just got a quick question, right quick, Mr. Randall. So, like, when
Go
you
ahead.
was in jail, right? Did you run the jail? Like, was you like the head, jail runner, or was you like the toughest one in there, or? Was that a bad question to ask?
People just don't learn. And not always good to be a clown, my brother.
Would you mind if I read the first pod at the very end because you put a lot of time and effort in this, and there's something at the very bottom, which I
Yeah,
think is
go ahead, my
very.
brother.
Thank you.
I just didn't want. Hold on. I didn't
Yes,
want to
sir.
take advantage of you. But
No
if you want to
problem.
read the whole thing, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be more than glad to. Yes, sir, I will.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Projection is a psychological defense mechanism where people, first part, feel something uncomfortable about themselves. Second part, refuses to face internally. Third, and instead of place it onto someone else. And what I like about it is you put an arrow that um, if it accuses you, then I don't have to look at me. So when you're doing the projection, a lot of people don't want to sit there and look at themselves. They want to always project it on them that, hey, it was never my fault. That's what I like.
Yep, that's true. And that's real. You see what I'm saying? That's so true. You did this, you did this. It's like the guy said, you brung it on yourself. Nobody brung anything on themselves. But if that's how you see, that's how you project, then you don't need to be on a platform where people are trying to teach you something. You need to be on a platform. Next stop is Rikers Island. Next stop is Bellevue. Next stop is the Undertaker. That's where you need to be. See, anytime that's why I said, you guys are some scary people. You're so scared of the people on TikTok. And I just thank God I'm not your guys. You're so scared. If I say this, they're gonna do this to me. If I say this, it's gonna do this to me.
And I just want to add one thing really quick and I'll land my plane. Just what I noticed, Randall, is that when people wake up in the morning, when they look at themselves in a mirror, they don't like what they see.
Nope.
They want to project their anger towards other people. That's where I'm getting at. Thank you.
Yeah. And we got a new person in the room. Did you want to share? Stay on topic, please. Did you get a copy of the subject? The person that just came in the room. Did you get a copy of the lesson?
Mr. Randall, I believe that they just came up here just to snore.
All right, so let's moderators drop the snorer. Thank you. Let's get this person out of here. All right. So guys, we're gonna just close out right now. I don't think we have anybody else that wants to speak.
You got someone down here, Marks.
All right, Mark, did you want to say something?
Oh yeah. I got a copy of the lesson. I see what you're talking about. I very much agree with your statement.
Thank you. Anything else you want to share? Mark, do you have anything else you want to share?
I don't think that he does. You have the same snorer back in the request box, just letting you know.
Okay, then we ain't gonna let him in. So
Yes, sir.
people, that's the thing we gotta understand is that all the stuff that you see on TikTok projected to me is because they're terrified of me. I show them reflection of what they're supposed to be. Safi shows a reflection of what a woman is supposed to be. So you are a woman and you have to keep yourself like Safi. And that's hard. I want to be honest with you people. That's hard because when you are 100% woman without questions, it's hard to be that. All right. And I'll be intimidated. If I was a female, I'd probably be intimidated too. You have this woman calling another man Lord, and you can't even call yourself to get up in the morning. You can't even call yourself to do anything. You're just an arrow with no bullseye. And then when you see a brother like me, an educated brother, a smart brother, you're intimidated. So let us bring this person down. Let's rip this person apart. Let's hurt this person. Let's call this person a name. Let's put this person in there. Da 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 da. But in reality, people, you're terrified of the people on social media. I think in my next lesson that we're going to talk about why you're so afraid of the people on TikTok.
Would
My
you
brother that was reading
quick to that?
earlier.
It's me. Would you mind if I add something really quick to that, Randall? Your
Yeah,
permission?
go ahead.
I was just going to
Yeah,
say,
go ahead.
like with you, you have a major account. You got real content. Just like with me, I've got real content. I do things. Just like Safi, she's an excellent cook. She has real content. She real does. Somebody's muting. So what I want to say is that when
Hold
someone
on, wait a minute. Stop for a second.
all right,
Moderators, don't mute somebody if I don't give you permission. That's a good way for me to drop you from being a moderator. Word to 100.
that's the second
That's a
time they've
good
done
way.
that to me. Second time
All right, that's all right. Let it be the last time, brothers and
Okay,
sisters.
thank you.
If I find out, hold on for a second. If I find out you're doing it and I didn't ask you to do it, there is no sorry. You just find another place to moderate. Knock it off. Go ahead, my brother.
Thank you. They just muted me again. So what I just want to say is that when you have true content creators like us, jealousy is a disease, but we're their cure. That's all I got to say. Thank you, Randall, for letting me say that. Thank you.
And that's the zen of it, people. Jealousy is your content. All your content that you guys made is based on me, and I'm the cure. I'm the one that's telling you. Safi is the one that's telling you. All right. Just be yourself. Be your authentic self. You can do it. You may say you can't, but you can. You're smart enough to do it. That's what I'm saying, people. You are smart enough to do it. So, this is the lesson for those that did not get it. This is the lesson. I'd like you guys to go over it, and if you have any questions, always
Your
feel
moderator
free.
dropped me, Randall. I didn't drop your moderator. Muted me and dropped me, sir. Just let you know. Drop
Hi,
me.
Randall. I
All
wanted
right,
to
I'll
talk.
find out.
Ain't nobody doing nothing to this little idiot. If he would just open his mouth
Hold
and
on,
talk,
Kristen.
we wouldn't have a problem.
Kristen, don't do it, please.
Do what?
Don't do it. Don't call him an idiot.
Okay, well, we're not doing anything to him.
Kristen.
Okay,
I'll
you're not
talk to you in
listening
the
right
back
now.
end.
That's fine.
I'll talk to you in the back end. We don't do that. That's a good way for me to say goodbye to you. Don't ever do that, man. Please don't do that. All right, we're talking the back end. Please don't do that. You see what I'm talking about, Safi?
Yes, sir, I do. I see
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, and I tell people, don't take it personal. All right, this is TikTok. Let me do my job. Let me investigate. Let me look at everything. Because we got to do love, people. We got to do love. If we don't do love, we're no different than anybody else. Okay, we're not. All right, so this is the lesson I want everybody to go over. The next time I come on, I will give you another lesson. And each lesson I give you is going to be more powerful than anything else. And I just hope with the lessons, you know, you guys understand life is precious. You're
Mr.
talking about,
Randall,
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mr. Randall, I just wanted you to know that you have 3 people in the request box. One of them being that alpha human. So I don't. Are you letting people up? I'm not sure what you're
No,
doing
he's
with
not.
that.
I'm not. I'm tired of wasting my time with this guy. You know, I'm tired. Moderators drop, block them. I don't have time to waste. You know, and I try to stay away from men that giggle when they talk. I don't play that homosexual stuff. You know, I don't. You know, I don't play that game. You're running from me. You're scared of me. I don't play that game, people. You know, I don't play when you say you talked about my son when you started first. People that have mental issues, I don't deal with them. You know, I just look for the right time, get the paperwork and put them away. You know, and that's eventually what's going to happen. People can give me the paperwork on this guy and we'll put him in jail. All right. Or do something with him. Because sometimes people like him, they just need to realize what it means to have somebody else tell you, stop. They're going to need to know what that means. And that's what happens sometimes. So we're not giving him any talk. So moderators, when he comes in the platform, we don't give him no talk. And the same thing goes with Mississippi. We don't give those guys any talk. If they're texting, if they're texting, block them. All right.
If they're texting, like the country. I mean, not the country. I mean the state.
No, listen. So, people, if they're texting, right? If the person is texting, right, and they're doing whatever they're doing, right? We don't want them in the platform. That laugh, that gay laugh, that homosexual laugh, that Jezebel laugh. We don't want that on our platform, people. All right. We don't want it. Keep them off, both of those two. All right. Keep them off. If we see them, we block them. We make a report about them. All right. The worst thing in the world is a man trying to be a man when they're still growing from being hurt. Remember what I said, from being hurt. And that's what we're talking about, projection, people. So you keep these people away from us. Don't give them any speed. Anytime you see them, block, drop them. It's not that we're running from them. It's an old saying, if you don't like the match, the fire won't come. So let us not like the match. You know, if they're laughing, don't laugh with them. Don't give them any signs, no light, nothing. Okay? Give them nothing. And as I said before, report them, every one of you guys, report them. Let them know that their spirit is not welcome here. So as I said before, let them know that their spirit is not welcome here. All right? Report them, report them, report them. And we're not just talking about the men, we're talking about the women too. All right? We're not just talking about the men, we're talking about the women too. Report them, report them, report them. Let them know that that behavior, the projection of their behavior, is not welcome here. As the Bible said, you know, how do you look at the meal dust in my eye when you got a bean in your eye? Clean the bean out of your eye first. Take care of everything you need to take care of first before you talk about taking care of somebody else. All right, my time is up. I want to thank you guys, those who participated. And remember, if this message has been a blessing to you, share it, because you guys might be the only people that's giving sound doctrine out. Amen.